Welcome back. Today, we're going to try to experiment with the hide and show on Scratch. The objectives are for us to gain an introductory understanding of hide and show, and the pairing of hide and show with sound. The hide and show blocks are located under the looks category. They are used to hide or show a sprite respectively. We can use it to create visual animations, make interactive games, and create cool effects and transitions. To pair the hide and show with sound, create a sprite. Click on Sounds, make a recording of the sound you'd like, and label it. Now that you have the sound effect and sprite, we will begin by adding the start block. This will make sure the code runs when the user starts the animation. Add a hide block underneath, followed by a wait block. Add a show block and finally add the start sound block with your sound. Now it's your turn. Create a new Scratch project where the character eats 3 apples on a plate. The things to include are a crunch sound effect of eating an apple. You can record your own or find one online. A character that will eat the apples. 3 apples and a bowl. Find these in the available sprites. Apples disappear with the crunch sounds one at a time. There should be 1-second intervals or waits in between each apple. Adjust the sizes of the apples, sprites, etc. Pause it here and try it yourself. Come back once you've given it a good attempt. Welcome back. Here's the answer to your exercise. Here I have the sprite, the 3 apples and the bowl. I also have the chomp sound for when the apples are eaten. Make sure your answers are similar as well. That's it for the hide and show part. Now, we're going to try an experiment with the effects of Scratch. In this, we will learn how to add effects, how to have them repeat or last longer, and how to add sounds to our effects. One way to add effects is to change colors. The Change Color block is located in Looks. We can change colors or set colors using these blocks. We can remove these effects using the Clear Graphics Effects block. To have our effects last longer, we can pair them with Repeat blocks. To experiment with it, insert a sprite from the Choose a Sprite icon and add a start block for the code to run. Add a repeat clock inside to have our effect last longer and change the color. Set the repeat to 100. You can also add sound effects to your effects. To introduce sound effects to this, pick the sound effect you like from the Sounds library and add the Play Sound Until Done block before the Repeat block. Go and select the sound you like from the drop-down box. This gives you a sprite that changes colors when a magic spell is cast on it. Try. Experiment with the different types of effects in Scratch. Find ones that seem interesting or fun to you and create a program with it. Here are some ideas to get you started. A brick wall becomes a portal or a magic potion that changes color, or a star that gets brighter and brighter until it disappears. I have some extra homework questions that you can answer. 1. Which block clears effects on a sprite? 2. How do you make an effect run constantly? 3. What are 3 different effects that can be applied using the effects block? Pause here and try to answer the questions while trying out the effects. Here I have an example of an effect. I have the answers for the extra homework questions too. Go through them as well. That's all for this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.